Garrus mentioned something about you two having some fun next time you're on the Citadel. Don't get into trouble.
I found something. Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful. I found something. I found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
I've come to realize that I've been muting all this time. So, hey, glad to hear that I'm no longer muted. See, this is what happens when I don't have audio checks. I am unprepared, but at least I found out before the entirety of the stream went by. I only wasted 14 minutes of it. 14 minutes of my life, all wasted out of no audio. I mean, you could have heard effectively the game, but that's about it. You didn't hear about anything I said. Like how if there was anything to explore in a certain planet, or if there was anything to worry about, and it didn't seem like it.
Signal confirmed.
What could be here? Also, if this is the only thing that is, that'd be great. Infomeric array. No, there's actually more things. I don't suppose I can land here and not die, huh? That's what I thought.
Signal confirmed.
Give me that fuel. I need it. Still don't really get what the Reaper scanning really acts, because it's not really that great of a mechanic. Is it any better than the original, though? Because the original Mass Effect 2, what they have instead is, well, you have to go around the planet and scan and collect the items. Here, you kind of have the scanning thing that prevents you from, like, scanning overall. Excuse me? A weird cutscene. Wait a second. Did they program this incorrectly? I think they did. I think there's nothing here. No, there is something. They've had a cutscene for using the Mass Effect relays, but there was no Mass Effect relay using. Also, we found the exogenous scientist, I guess. Wait, this is Pharaohs. Oh, we had Pharaohs. Nice. Back at home. We scanned for some... Actually, I want to read this. The Exogenic Corporations has finally a pilot colony on Ferris to explore the Prothean ruins that blanketed 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust, terrestrial travel is hampered by the crumpled debris of thousands of meters deep. There are indications that Ferris was a much colder world in the past. Ferris has 2 large moons. Exogenic building. I guess that's all that there was. Alright, we are out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
We don't have a lot of fuel, so... Okay. Gonna be pretty close. Hey, Reapers, have you found out that I'm here? Now I'll let you know. I thought this was the Attican Traverse, actually. But I guess it's changed its name. There's Cluster. I guess we can do this place. I think it's one of the N7 missions anyway. And it doesn't really have anything to explore. I can use the fuel depot. Oh, it's Noveria. Haven't been there in a long time too. Whoa. I mean, I guess I'll use up all my spare credits to get that. Noveria, let's land here. So this is the Noveria mission. I think it'd be interesting to bring Liara back, because you know, this is where we met her mother, and I did take her here back in the past too. I definitely did take her here, and I remember that they had an actual conversation about, well, her mother, Matrix Benezia, and Liara had a conversation. Do we want to bring anybody specific about this? I don't think so. I don't think it really matters either. I'm finding that overall, the characters that I bring don't seem to have as many interactions as in the original Mass Effect 2 when it comes to like bringing people, so I'm okay not bringing people. I'll bring Ashley because technically she was here as well. So Ashley and Liara, let's go. We'll keep this shotgun model. I don't mind it. Predator and Shuriken, yeah, sure, fine. You're fine too. I dislike the fact that I have a speed decrease, but 50% is not actually that bad. Alright, confirm. Liara, you need to level up a little bit.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
So I guess I'm infiltrating.
To handle this.
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's got to be now. Let's do it.
Let's do. We're doing an airdrop. Go, go, go. We be dropping like they be flying. Actually, I guess that doesn't make any sense. But we be dropping like we drop frames in the game sometimes.
Commander, you'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Lock and load.
Wait a second. Why do I not have my upgrades? Buddy, stay iced. See how much I care. Buddy, you are getting iced. I think you're dead. Carnage burns, buddy. Carnage burns. Ooh, what's this? Spare parts? Whoa. How did you get extra shields? I am lucky that I was not paying attention. Wait, did they flank us? I like how they can roll away from my shots. It's cute. Real cute. Get out of my face. Oh. Well, nice seeing you. When he dies in a massive explosion. Taking cover. I will say that there's too many Cerberus enemies. It gets repetitive after a bit. Oh no! You think you regenerate cover faster? I think you do. he got frozen mid-vault. Alright, chat.
Good, Shepard.
Looks like we found the control center.
What was the other entrance then? It's sort of like a different pathway. Weekly report. Sergeant Parker. All base personnel have been processed. Integrating protocols successfully added.
Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Right behind you. I'll take a free item. Free data pad. That's just free money, you know? So you could ignore all of this area and you can just run here, because it doesn't seem like you actually have to go linearly anywhere. More experience. So I'm not seeing... Is there perhaps a pad that I missed? Oh, this.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
Liara, I think you're the best for this.
Liara, I'm counting on you.
Right away.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your
I'm surprised that the base was this empty.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Shepard, up the channel has been scrambled.
Bring down the defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Time to bring the big guns. And by big guns, I mean the fire guns. Sometimes it doesn't explode, which is always kind of weird. Don't mind me, just gonna go around to flank the enemy. Oh, what's this? There's an item over here.
Advanced heating unit stabilizers? I guess it's cold enough here.
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, the shutdown command must be synchronized.
Okay. But like... I want these heating stabilizers that you promised me. Give me these stabilizers. Guess I can't grab them.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
And that's where we...
Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, very nice. I have not seen a giant enough army that they decide to all attack me at once, so I'm not concerned. Ow. Definitely is called the Eviscerator for a reason. See ya, buddy. I will say that if I get an upgrade, the grenades benefit from radius more than from damage. Whoa. Who do you think you are moving so fast around me? You just throw a grenade at me?
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling to strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Another Atlas, I imagine?
Deploying armed response.
Shepard, look out!
Give it everything you've got.
It is definitely an Atlas. Ow. Drop your ammo, please. Alright, there's that gone. See ya, Alice. We're just a shield and health sponge more than anything.
Anyone wounded?
I'm good. Thought we were out of the woods.
I'm not concerned.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
No, I want to explore the place!
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippled
Was it a major victory?
operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the
I
facility.
thought Novaria was cool enough that you couldn't really be outside.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
I am proud.
That's all. Hack it out.
Hack it out. I'll take the money, though. So, we got Crucible. We got some extra information that I've been sending, like the exogenous scientists. These are from back when we did Zoo's Hope. These are just things that we found, I guess. Next Cerberus, we have an advanced fighter squadron. Liberated from the forces in Novaria. That's not bad.
I just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Got it. That's more than 2 messages. Crucible to bring Colt, Dr. Commander Shepard. Thank you for all you did in our group in the facility on Galax. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man. It's underprivileged to work under him. Construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Dr. Bryn Cole. Citadel Meetup. Dr. Jacob Taylor. Hey Shepard, this Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it on the clock. Pretty sure I'll have to make a run for the city to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you got time, want to meet up there? Things are so crazy on Galax. It'd be like, good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around. Jacob. Sure.
Commander?
Commander? Well, that is another mission that's done. I guess if we find another of these sort of side missions, it wouldn't be bad to find them. What other missions there are? So, based on what stuff that we've done, based on what we've done, I guess it's still more planet scanning, I guess. If we do find something about, like, Bolus Ambassador, or actually, no, I think we already did that one, didn't we? Cerberus Scientists? Ex-Cerberus Scientists? Okay, that's weird. They named the same quest twice, but, like, they call it slightly different. Well, there's a Horsehead Nebula to be done. Okay, so this sector seems to be done. I don't think there's a single one of these I've missed. That makes this complete. Because as it is a closed... Actually, there's no guarantee that it is, just because there is red, that there isn't a possibility of scanning, but I haven't found anything on the way. Okay, we're done. Let's go to the Anus Basin. I think this is also another red that has nothing around it. I think if it has a fuel depot, it doesn't have anything. I don't know if this is where Grissom Academy was, or maybe it was somewhere else. Anyway, Serpent Nebula. Let's go to the Aethon Cluster. Okay, I feel like this is a place where I haven't been yet. We'll start by Asori. See if we get any lucky. Oh, straight up a thing immediately. Start scanner. Fire away. Volus Dreadnought Kunwunu. That is half the asset, so I need to find a fuel something. 300 units of fuel, we can get out.
Evasion successful.
Usatu Ard. Not that one. Not that one.
I found something.
I figured. It's gonna be the one furthest away. Alright, Reapers, do me in. For I have the power of returning back in time and choosing better options. You see, it's a superpower that only some people can allow me. 100 units of fuel, okay. And fire! Bolus engineering team. So this must be the Bolus system then. If we found 2 of them within proximity of each other, they must be related. Alright. Which of these planets do you think it is? I think it's this little cluster.
Signal
Nope.
confirmed.
Oh, no, yeah, I was right. Not exactly right, because I thought it was the thing behind it, but... Bolus Intelligence Archives. Cool. And it's an upgrade if I do it. 250 units of fuel. Not as useful as the other way, I guess. And back to the mass relay. What? Don't turn around. The swing and a miss. You slightly jab the controller on one side and bam, you're somewhere else.
I found something.
Okay. Okay, we found the both 2 things I need to find. 200 units of fuel. Oh, there's 3 things. Oh, that's not good. Start scanner. If I'm lucky, I can find them before I have to leave. Book of Plenix. That is a lot of them. It is you! No! No! So close. So it's you,
I found something.
you, and you. So we'll scan you first, because you are the furthest away from the mass relay. I do wonder where these probes are coming from, but I guess we just have an endless probe. More Volus fabrication units. I guess this is how the Volus join us. We have to find them, and they're like, oh no, you found us. Shit, I guess we'll help. Book of Plenix. Alright, so that's another cluster done. It's the Krogans, Serpent Nebula, the Asari Colony. I don't know if the Asari Colony is like a mission. I don't know what kind of mission that is. We definitely need to go back to the Citadel. Oh, was the Athena Nebula always there? Frontier. I guess I have to pay attention to like little tiny blobs of blue that are not Reaper controlled. And that are not glowing, pulsing like that. Oh, there's something here. Do you think I could go to the center of the galaxy again? I don't know where Omega is anymore. I thought it was in the western side of the world. Athena. Sure. We'll go here. Fire away! Okay, this feels like a place I have not been in. Oh boy, there is... This is a triangulation of places I gotta go to. Okay, so the longest track would be that to that, and that's the track we can avoid. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal.
Signal confirmed.
Good to know that that's the place where I had to go. Is there more than one thing here?
Signal confirmed.
Start scanning. I need not to be accurate. I only need to be close. That's 50%, so there is something else. Well, it's luckily just fuel, so I can like grab the fuel and dip. I feel like actually it is definitely longer to do the side ones we saw before. This is long, no doubt, but I feel like it's longer to go sideways. Nope. 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 Well, I have failed to connect with anything. So it's gonna be that tiny planet over there.
I found something.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Because there's no consequences for failure. I just do this all the time.
I found something.
Oh, there's the other one. Reapers really got alerted there as soon as I scanned once. Sorry, engineers. What are you doing here? Oh, that's a decent amount of fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Nyong.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, so it is that planet. Anything else around that planet? Don't mind me, just gonna go at the speed of sound. Nope, they caught me.
Signal confirmed.
There's a big giant. Start the scanning. I feel like it moved there for a second. Sorry, research ships. I guess that'd make sense if it's a ship. And there is in fact another thing here. And that is fuel for me to screw out of here.
Evasion successful.
That indicator was not quite correct.
I found something.
Okay. It is this planet, so that's useful. We can actually make it out in one go here. Sorry, Cruiser Nefrane. What are you all doing out in this, like, parts of space, anyway? 200 units of fuel, sure.
Reapers eluded.
So there is definitely something here. Is it you? I feel like perhaps it's somewhere else.
Signal confirmed.
Oh no, it's here. Weird. It's rare to see a planet that has no Reaper. It's weird to find a place that you have to scout over, but there isn't anything around it. Alright, well, we collected all the assets available here. Question is, does war assets count as also like all the other stuff that we can find? It's time to investigate the Nimbus cluster. I think we've been in this cluster in the previous game.
I found something.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have scouted then. So we have the Asari colony. I don't know what mission that is, so I'll exit first. Record journal. Library of Asha. Recover the text from Nimbus cluster and deliver her to the Purgatory. So there's something there. Anything else in the Nimbus cluster? In a nebula, Hesperian statue. Sorry, Persimmon needs a statue from Hesperia. Found the Athena Nebula, I'll deliver it to her. Okay. Insert the terminal. So these seem like terminal things. Doctors. Actually, I did grab that poison, didn't I? I think I found those heating units. I don't know if I found the Reaper code. Message from permanent victims indicates server informants. Please investigate the ambassador at the Presidium embassies. I guess I gotta do that as well. Rid of the ancients. Recover holy books from the Kuna. Return to Purgatory. Hades. I think I got both of these. Priority Persis Veil. So that's the one I have to do later down the line. Yeah, I actually may have to do that mission. What is it called? It was Nimbus Cluster. As far as I know, probably I can do it without any concerns because it's sort of like a deal. It's sort of a mission on the side. This one's a mission. Actually, I can do a quick search on this. Let me just check. It is called Messana. I search for mess instead of Messana. Oh, apparently it's a mission that should be done. Oh yeah, actually you can do it now, I guess. Yeah, I could do it now. It's not a terrible thing to do it at this point, anyway. So we can do it, so we will do it. There's no downside to it. Alright, so let's go to Kalini. See if there's anything of worth. Not on those planets.
Signal confirmed.
300 units of fuel. That is all. I guess all we're getting is fuel.
Successful.
Broom, broom, broom. We are burning fuel. Why did you do the little turn?
I found something.
Nice. What else did you find? Start them scanners. Fire them off. We found the library of Asha. That is 100%, so okay. If we do not find fuel here, it's going to be a little rough. Yeah, seems like we may actually in fact run out of fuel mid-mission. So for this place, so I don't remember what the Masana mission was. Masana, it was a distress signal. That's all I remember. I feel like it's not really going to matter who I bring, so I'll bring the two humans. Wait. I'll bring James and Ashley. I guess technically this would have meant that if you bring Kaiden, you would have brought two humans. So this is the human supremacy party right now. You'd have 3 of the same gender humans. Because Shepard is basically, could be a male, could be female. But if you have a male Shepard, you can bring a male Kaiden and you can bring James. So technically, yeah, you can only do that in Mass Effect 3. Auto level up? Chose bad level ups.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
Sorry, High Command hid a lot from us. You're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Alright.
That's why High Command sent commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
Should have brought you in
So
then.
the Asari throw us at the problem? What's the plan?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Is that really necessary?
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
Guess then we put him down.
Chose a bad time for a prison break. I want this done fast as possible. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
Good. The sooner you finish, the sooner Asari High Command stops wasting lives here.
Another snowy map. Man, this Mass Effect really does love their snowy space. And their blue filters.
Another shuttle. Still warm.
We're finding ourselves some Asari commandos. Assault rifles, stability dampener. I should really get these mods installed at some point.
No elevator.
That was a weird jump. It's gonna be like a horror? Definitely sounds like a horror. We're getting spooked.
Hear that? Stay sharp. I heard something.
Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Ellen's electronic signature. Okay. Can't say I know what that is. DDA?
You won't believe what Yanis managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Brings in study work. Real is floor warden tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Okay. A reminder, students are not allowed to visit each other's quarters or to meet in rooms unsupervised by staff. Students are also forbidden from extranet communications without approval by senior staff members. There are no exceptions to this rule. First offenders will have their free time revoked for a month, or violations are met with confinement. A monastery is our shelter, for it remains that way. We must make our sacrifice. If we do this, I have faith we continue to enjoy the order and peace this place has given us. Matriarch Gale. No. Somebody doesn't look that dead, actually. To our staff and students, attached is our new daily schedule. Please note, wake up time has been moved forward 15 minutes. Floor wardens can download chore list later this week. Please see Matriarch Gale or myself if you have any concerns or any questions or concerns. Sincerely, Superintendent Jethro. Oh god, they wake up at 5 a.m. Also, AM is a concept that really wouldn't make... I mean, I guess... Do they... Okay, so this is where it kind of adds a little, and this is where I say. Earth works on a 24-hour clock because the Earth revolves around the sun in around 24 hours. We know planets, not all planets, revolve around the sun in a 24 hours. It'd be odd for an Asari... I mean, unless the coincidence is that their planet also revolves around their soul, or their star in around 24, or revolves around itself, I guess, because rolling around the sun is about a year. It revolves around itself, or like, it does a full spin on its axis, and, you know, this only really matters if it spins on an axis in a way that it actually matters when it comes to daylight, because, you know, there's rotation spins, there's different... I don't know why I'm going for here, but what I'm basically saying is that it doesn't make sense to use a 24-hour clock, but it's done here for the convenience of most people. Wake up 5:30, breakfast 5:45, so you got like 15 minutes to like get up and go to breakfast. Then you meditate for about an hour and 45 minutes, then you have a study period for 2 hours, then you do chores for 2 hours, then you have a meal, okay, then you have classes, then you have another study period, then you have supper, then you have a meditation. Then you have a free period about 2 hours, and then you go back to bed. So you sleep around 7.5 hours. It's a little small for me, but yeah, sleep, I guess. I'll take that. Also, I don't trust you. I'm shooting. Shooting. Are you dead? I feel like you're not dead. I also feel like you're gonna jump scare me.
Reapers. Explains why the commandos never called in.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A map showing the nav point location of a bomb. Some room called the Great Hall.
Guess the Asari decided this place had to go.
Can't blame him.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
I still don't like this. It is too cinematic. Definitely he's trying to be a spookums. Or a much spookier version of it. Spookums. Nice little atmosphere, but it's another snow planet, which I'll dock some points for. Too many snow planets! Oh, cutscene again.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Hey, Samara.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep.
How are you doing?
You know each other, but how'd you find this place? I know the monastery well. My daughters live here, and I came to find them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
Are your children a threat?
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
Well, that's good.
And you're here to save them?
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
I'm blowing this place up.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the commandos brought here.
The Justicar Code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time.
I guess we are out of time.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait!
Wait, Samara.
Let's go.
Wait for me. Wait, for my hubris shall not falter upon the gods.
My name is Tashia Pore. I'm wounded. Bad.
Rip Tasha.
My bondmate, Weshra, asked her to go to the Citadel and tell Weshra I love her. Tell her. Sorry we fought. I was an idiot. Didn't mean any of it, Weshra.
Or Asari commandos.
Why'd the Reapers come all this way to wreck a monastery?
They'll invade everywhere eventually.
Yeah, but what makes Asari nuns a priority target?
No idea. Probably something about biotics. After all, the Ardat Yakshi are quite powerful, and generally they have a similar nature, I would say. Also, if this doesn't look like a fight place, I don't know what does.
What the hell?
Okay, apparently you can teleport. Well, oh, disruptor ammo actually brings down barriers. Good. Didn't used to in the beginning. Ow, my barrier. Ow, oh, that burns. Okay. I was like, no, I'm so weak. But no, it actually is kind of worrisome. Alright, so the first thing is put incendiary ammo on this. So I put incendiary. Second thing is switch back and put disruptor ammo on this. So I put disruptor ammo on this. I don't like the fact that you're charging at me. Take a break. Take a Kit Kat. Ow, my barrier. Okay, so you do cause some sort of disruption. Ow. Taking damage. I guess it's kind of like burn. I missed. I think I literally missed. Oh, I can't move out of there. No! Whew. I'm lucky that there's some sort of tolerance for the amount of damage you can take. Also, I'm going to take another one. Are you dead? Okay, it turned to ash and then it died. Well, that's a creepy thing. Oh, there's another one. Animals are alright. They just require a shotgun blast to the face. I love the carnage. Stop it. Get some help.
Reaper Rice are sorry now? Glad Liara isn't here to see this.
I feel like Liara would have been a great person to bring here then. It's just a zombie. Don't do it. Hello.
Mother, you came.
Yes, she did.
As soon as I was able. Shepard, this is Falair, my youngest.
Yeah, I'm aware what other Yahtzee are.
Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother,
been...
they have Rila.
No.
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
I guess don't speak to me.
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
Are they innocent?
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Now remember, the other Yahtzee lie.
Falair speaks truthfully, Shepard.
Okay, apparently not.
Her words, with pride.
I believe you.
Then we have to find Rila fast. The Great Hall has a bomb in it.
A bomb? What, didn't you come to rescue?
I didn't come.
We'll try, but we can't leave this place standing, Falair.
You sound like the commandos. They didn't stop to help anyone.
Falair?
I'm sorry.
Well, this is the nature versus nurture kind of thing.
The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Why don't I have the power to, like, descend slowly? Why is that not like a sci-fi power?
We'll meet you there.
Please be swift.
Please be swift. Yeah, I'll see you there. There's the Great Hall. I guess they blasted this door.
The commandos really trashed the place on their way through.
They were about to blow it up.
Kind of a shame. Looks like it used to be real nice here.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these Reaper rumors. Still, it will not hurt to tally our supplies. Please bring me an inventory before evening prayer. I'll contact Ceci later tonight to inquire what set the Asari to war. Go in peace.
Go in peace. This is an elevator. There's more cannibals. Not that they have seen us. Whoa, now they've seen us? Oh, so what the hell was that? Continue. I guess that's a gun. Was that a marauder? Get out of the sky. Where are you shooting? Oh. I guess that explains who you were shooting. You're just shooting randomly in my direction. I was like, there's nobody here. Well, that's a wall safe if I haven't ever seen one. Jethro, I had a new girl put in a holding chamber. The Justicar who brought us, Justicar Fora, said she had trouble convincing the prisoner coming to the monastery was necessary. This may explain why the girl lashed out at her guards. It's lucky Fora wasn't here for that. The Justicar's code would have demanded an execution. Questions some other Justicars on the level of coercion Fora is permitted to use by the code. The first time her captures arrive here, terrified out of her wits. Will certainly be the last. Matriarch Gale. Jethro, I looked over this year's candidate supervised visits to Thessia. I'm approving everyone but Yanis. She's compulsive, cunning, and worst of all, romantic. But me a worse combination to let outside our walls. I've been suspicious she was even nominated. Let's look into that, and pray it's not Yanis manipulating another infatuation. It takes a great deal of time to effort to persuade Thessia's government to even let our best students to visit their own homeworld. Unless the Yanis matures, she won't be among them. Matriarch Gale. Okay, she doesn't seem so bad. I feel like there's gonna be more fighting down here. For there be fighting words. And a banshee. First, let's deal with you. Second, let's deal with you. So who threw a grenade at me? That's up. Who threw a grenade? I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just gonna be disappointed. Ow, what? Wait, what? Where did you come from? There was nobody there. Okay, that single cannibal has gotten all of the damage needed. He also threw a grenade, which is extremely good timing for it as well.
Okay, roger that.
How'd you down one guy already? Ow. Ow. No offense, but like, stop blowing me up. you gonna explode? What's going on here? Okay, running into it, not ideal. I'm not allowed to use powers while I'm switching weapons. Not allowed. So first thing I'm doing is killing some of these guys, because screw them. So it seems I'm the only one that deals with the cannibals. Well, that's a brutal execution there. What? I would like the cannibal not to be shooting at me. Whoa! That is a perfect throw, buddy. Oh boy. I guess that's an insta-kill. So, if you get too close to the teleportating Banshee, she fucking murders you. I guess if she backstabs you is probably what kills you. You're so lucky to ping me for the last hit there. I do think they respawn, because like, they're just appearing out of nowhere. One down, another one to go. Get out of my face. Come on! What? I should get at least a sound effect that there's a bubble beam coming my way.
Yeah.
I'm going up. Screw this place. No, you don't. Alright. Where are these stupid... That's what you get for trying to shoot me. What? And that was a very aggressive cannibal. Get back up here. Oh, there's another one behind me. You had the time to throw a grenade while I was shooting you? They are impressively accurate, that's what I'll say. Alright, so this is the basement part of this. Precision scope. Assault precision scope. Is this the bomb over here?
Another commando got overrun? This place must have been chaos. Or they panicked.
Sad you missed the show, Elsie?
Yeah. Wish they could have been here to back us up.
Oh, she's a lieutenant commander. That's what she is. Elevator controls. Now we can travel with style. Ba 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 ba. Where's the elevator music? JC, they got the bomb. Get some experience just for getting near. Actually, it seems like this is going to be a fight, so maybe I should save this one.
There's the bomb.
And Falaire.
Rila, wake up! Falaire. Rila.
There's another one?
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up.
Hello. Let's examine this bomb. Actually, because I guess I can't talk to Samara.
Rila? Rila, can you hear me?
For someone who's not doing well, she's doing pretty okay.
Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry.
If only we were faster.
Can we set off that bomb?
You got a detonator?
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it.
We got a big fuse. Another one.
Later.
Defend the bomb! Husks? I haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing in this place? Husks are the human equivalent. Don't you backstab me. Oh, there's two of you. No, that's a bad time to get hit by that. gonna just take some cover so I can regen. Alright, one down. Don't you dare be hitting me with none of this. I think she gets more powerful as I hit her. That hit me, huh? No! What? What is that insta grab attack? I wasn't even like I had her in my sights.
I'm on it.
Both of them came my way. Ow. I dislike the fact that you just looked at me and that's all you had to do. Again, they really like focusing on me. It's another focus on me. Can you focus on somebody else? That one's still not dead. Now it's dead.
All clear.
For now.
Get Millie, Bianche. You good, Samara? She not doing so hot.
Flair, go! Take the elevator!
Wait, what?
Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go!
So I guess you got your return back? You had the detonator. Samara doesn't care.
No! Rila! I love you. Rila!
Samara seems very superficial in this thing that has her being sort of like the main character from Mass Effect 2. No.
We're not your slaves.
Uh-oh. We have lost the ability to know what that is since we become machines. I feel like they've lost intelligence rather than gain intelligence, which is weird for a machine to do. I guess husks kind of are not very intelligent. Zombie-like creatures, but yeah. Additionally, the bomb wasn't big enough that it affected the entirety of the place, which was, I thought, the idea of it.
Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary, as was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Yep.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
Oof.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much...
Jeez. I'll stop that one.
Let go.
I may be a renegade. That seems way
The code.
too far.
Throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
I'll kill her.
Won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
Well, that's a good ending for it.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are.
Do you think that when you become a Justicar, you lose the irises around you like all the other Asari have? Because she has these weird irises.
And if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
Do so. You could stay, Samara.
I'd understand if you wanted to help Falair rebuild a home here.
It must wait now that I can help oppose the Reapers. I'll speak with Falair, then join your forces. If you'll have me, of course.
Sure.
I'd be honored.
The honor...
As long as you don't start murdering my people. We are not particularly, like, 100% good here.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Follow the smoke.
I read your report, Commander. We had no idea the situation had deteriorated so quickly.
Yep.
That's why I set off the bomb. There were no Ardat Yakshi left.
Hey, that's a nice lie.
Actually find rest. What the Reapers did to them was monstrous. I had another team of commandos headed to the monastery who I can now formally transfer to Admiral Hackett's command.
Nice.
They'll serve you loyally, Commander. Farewell.
Thank you, Counselor. Seems like loyalty is finally paying off. So I appreciate the money. We are actually kind of good. Bolus Dreadnought Kuwunu is another Dreadnought. The Asari have give us Asari Commandos. Not that many of them, actually. What else? We also have Samara, which is worth 25. We have some cruisers that we found around the area. Asari Engineers. Crucible itself has some Bolus fabrication units and some Bolus engineering teams. Still, the Alliance beats out everybody else, which is kind of funny.
My old sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny...
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay, I'll go check. Asari squad nearby. from Kareen Lamaz. Commander Shepard, as an hour ago, Sarah Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride the second fleet until the time to deploy. If you allow me a person to know, I know a few of the commandos down there in the monastery. Nothing will bring them back. Hearing that place went out in smoke is the only good news I've had in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Kareen Lamaz. From Samara, Shepard, I finished my business with lessons. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but code dictates I join the fight wherever it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to uphold the front. Before I depart, I will return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interest your duties, come find me there. Ooh, I guess we'll see Samara there. Is there any other members? I guess, no, I think we've found every member. Well, I mean, Legion and Tally are the only ones that we haven't, I guess. Edie?
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the convoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we're not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
Joker?
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Yep. They'll court-martial us? Well, sure. We'll be like, son of a gun, Shepard. You are a loose cannon, but you get results. Now get into the jail cell where you belong. I feel like that's probably the most likely scenario.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
Yep.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Finally.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Wait, what?
Commander?
What is this about being pretty? Also, aren't we like stuck here now? Because we have like 100 fuel to leave. Alright, 100 fuel, let's see what happens. Purchase the... We're not purchasing no fuel. We're getting free fuel. See? Free fuel. Okay, well, we'll find it unlikely that the next one is gonna be 2 more wreckages, but I guess they could be. Intact Reaper weapon. Nice. Oh, there is in fact 3 of these. More fuel, not that I need that much. Hopefully you don't touch my butt. No, he touched my butt. The Reapers didn't even know I scanned this planet. That's how fast I was. Intact Reaper weapon. Weird thing to give to people, but sure. 170 units of fuel. Oh, there was a thing here, wasn't there? Another more fuel. So I guess this place really had a lot of fuel, as opposed to the other places we found. And we are topped up. I think we're good. Unless there's like some other mission that isn't acquired for. So like there's that one, but obviously we don't want to do that one. I guess we can go back to the Citadel now. We'll go back to the Citadel and do Citadel related business like a good citizen that we are. But before we do, we are gonna travel around our place.
Commander?
I feel like I've reached a point in which I should upgrade my guns one more time.
Commander?
I don't think I have anyone to talk to there. Go to the captain's quarters. Private terminal. Nothing particular there. I like my fish tank. It do be fishy. I'm still missing some ships though. Alright, so let's go to the crew deck. Garrus has moved. Nobody in these quarters to concern myself with. Ashley, you still here?
Hey, Commander.
Want to talk?
I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there.
Fair enough.
I just wanted to read them again.
Anything else?
You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
Yeah, it sort of. It happens with the systems.
That is not a side of these sorry I ever want to see. Shepard?
Ashley? The memorial. Oh, I just realized it added Thane Krios, and probably Morden Solus is in here too. Where's Morden? Morden Solus, there you go. Patty, Alexei Devansky, Carlton Tux, Charles Presley, there you go. There's Commander Presley. I missed that guy, he was nice. Mina Waberi, Caroline Smith, Hector Emerson, Yamin Bakari. I guess all of these people could be dead, right? Like, if you have all of your party be dead, like every party member who dies, I suppose, would count as another possibility of that thing.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni.
There's 3 of them now.
Back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the Genophage to stop them.
The Genophage.
The only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai.
These are his names that we don't know.
Turned against the Jar.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
They killed themselves.
Ithaca preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you
Rough.
had alcohol.
Gavik?
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Gavik?
This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
This human? Like this one over here?
Commander.
Garrus?
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way.
I guess there's a line for every time that we could have talked to any of the NPCs we met.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
It true be true.
I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell. Or the Hanar. Or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
The Hanar would look kind of weird, right? Like a Hanar husk?
Not right now.
This feels like it would be a weird combination.
When you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses 2. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
And then it's rough as hell.
Want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Thanks, Garrus. Thanks for your wisdom. You have grown quite wise since the days of CSEC.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay.
Is this terminal gonna give me? Ooh, there's a bunch of things here. Broker terminal. Email from Jacob Taylor to Dr. Bryn Cole. I miss you, Bryn, but I'm glad you're back there. Fighting's going to get tough when we push out with the Crucible. Gotten cold shoulder from people who say I used to work for Cerberus. Can't say I blame them, especially after what happened in the Citadel. I've been able to teach other soldiers how Cerberus fights, though. They may be wearing new equipment, but I know their tactics. I love you, Bryn. Take care of yourself. Responsive to the Classified Alliance project staff, Dr. Locke. I was working on the problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy burst. Punch the attached capacitor redesigned to your projections. It should have a 3.6 millisecond of the Mass Effects field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacture. We'll need roughly 2,500,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Dr. Cole.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that. It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you too. I don't know if I can spend those or I should use them for something else. Sup, Dr. Chuckas?
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
Now you know why.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Wait, no, I'm Commander. Hello, Dr. Chuckas. Chuckas? Doctor something? To engineering! We will do Diane first, I guess.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Diane?
I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Well, that's just Williams.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Oh, wait, I can just kick her out at any time. It's like, I hate you, get out of my ship. I mean, I feel like it's a little rough. Though I can feel why some people did.
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenan. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take it.
Oh, you son of a... Oh, Donald.
My board is green.
Shepard.
Command.
Adams. Seems like everybody's good here. I will not disturb you further. I care about my ship, so I make quite often journeys around just to make sure everybody's doing okay. Federal Bay. I haven't seen Cortez again.
I love the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Ooh, we found another one.
Cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What? What's so funny?
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. There he is. Cortez. Long time no see.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Do you ever rest?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Keep it up then.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was
The
just a fighter jet.
Hawking?
There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
Hey.
As it should be.
As it should be. Renegade. Wait, so I made a Paragon choice, and I got Paragon points. Weird. James?
Hey.
No comment? No comment. Alright, let us upgrade our weapons. So we'll upgrade the Predator 4. We'll upgrade the Shuriken. We'll upgrade the Tempest. I guess I didn't really upgrade that one. Upgrade the Avenger. Upgrade the Vindicator. Upgrade the Mattock. Upgrade the Katana. I think that's it. Oh no, there's more. Upgrade the Mantis. Upgrade the Claymore. Upgrade the Black Widow. There you go. Gunsmith. Still have the Defender armor. We don't really plan to switch it. Actually, we could switch it because we got some extra sets, right? So helmet gives us a health boost, which again, I guess it's weird, but sure. Go legs, Casa, Armax, Enadar. So this gives us damage. This gives us melee damage, which is not that useful. This gives us more weapon damage and headshot damage. This gives us power damage, we don't care about. Gives us headshot damage and shoulders, but the shoulders look so dumb. And I don't care about that. So I guess I would do the health. Then I would do chest. Acid Fabrication would get rid of some of our shield. Gives more weapon damage. Not too bad. And the helmet, basically you can choose to do something else. Our ammo capacity goes down significantly, which you know is kind of one of the positives of this. It's funny that you can bring the Cerberus armor. And the Cerberus armor has its positives. It just doesn't have a health boost. It gives you shield regeneration, a bigger shield boost, power damage. So I would say it's better overall. It definitely feels better than the N7 Defender armor, which is kind of sad. Alright, weapons bench. Put on the Widow. And I generally don't use these, but put on the Tempest. And Predator is the pistol to use. I mean, there's other pistols, but I just don't get to use them very much. Damage is Scorpion is more damage. Alright, so, and we also have a new gun here, which was the Disciple. The Eviscerator may be eviscerating, but it ain't no Claymore. Alright, so ultra light materials, what do we got? So we have a scope. I don't like the scope. Increases the rounds per magazine. I mean, more capacity is okay, but it's not that good. Increases melee damage by 20%. Causing massive damage to melee targets. Eh. Like the materials because it's light. The Pearson mod, because it's, I guess, light. So, this makes it okay. You, spare thermoclip. Spare shot capacity. I mean... when we say spare shots, do we mean like the initial shot? Because it doesn't go over 1. You can just put an extra thing. I'll put that, because damage is not bad. Accuracy I do like, so I'll keep those. Tempest. Every round has a 10 shot of not using the thermal clip. I guess it's not bad. I do like reduction. Slot occupied. Oh, you can't use this and this at the same time. Increases weapon stability. Increases rounds per the magazine. You can make them pretty roundy. And I guess that will be good for the ammo. Not very good for other players, or for the NPC, for my companions, because, you know, they don't benefit from it. Which is in scope, we don't care. Increases damage. Barrel. Mod. Assault rifle? This increases the amount of rounds, which we don't actually care too much about. This is weapon stability, piercing, damage, accuracy. So this changes the color. This keeps the color. We'll keep the stability. I mean, it's a slow moving rifle. I'll make it yellow again. Scope. It's a rifle mod. I feel like you do want this. Because we don't have the ability to make it lighter, right? Yeah. Concentration mod. Increases damage by 7%, speed perception by 7%, enhance over brief time. Actually, that's not bad. We can use this instead. Okay, so given the fact that I've been using all these other guns, I will swap away from the Claymore, swap away from the Mattock, and we'll do this strange combo. And to the Combat Information Center. Do we have anything new here? Nope. Alright, now we can go to the Citadel and enjoy some time in peace. There is a lot of places that we can dock, but we are docking the Alliance docks.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need
No
ground
thanks.
transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. We're gonna have like so many things, aren't we? Cortez is here. Hello, soldier.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Mm-hmm. Can't say to people that we're doing it. We got 12 points. Cortez is over here. Hello, Cortez.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did.
Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
He is a...
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Turians? Or you?
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
I'm glad you weren't. You'd be dead, and we'd never have met.
Yeah. That's the one good thing from all this. I'm glad to serve with you, Shepard.
We must survive.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody is giving up. Not those Turians, not me, not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Whoa, that sound...
And I'm with you. I gotta let go. For real this time. The
That was a weird prompt. I didn't really understand why that is.
Mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it. Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Good to hear, Cortez. Take your break. No Miranda here.
Transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
Anybody around here that I need to be concerned about?
And what
The map says Garrus.
combat experience against Reapers are you basing this on?
Garrus, are you running?
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change.
What's that?
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
Everything involves them.
That's hard to find these days. I suppose we could catch a Hanar poetry reading.
No offense, but if the end of the galaxy is coming, I'm not going out on the phrase.
This one.
One feels like a flower.
Nice. Nice.
So, I had an idea.
I guess we're taking a ship. Meow.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Ooh, I like that.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
I've had that multiple times.
Live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
Who cares about those regulations now?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Nice, he's aged. Arturian has aged to the point in which laws are no longer a thing to matter. Though I do wonder if he became a Paragon Turian if it had changed.
Time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Nice.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
Oh, that's a far div.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
And it shows on your face.
I think that ride's been rough on you, Garrus. You've got a new scar every time I see you. Losing a step there in your old age?
Raise your hand if you haven't been killed before.
Touché.
Touché.
Before we head out, there is one thing we're going to settle.
Who are you gonna snipe, Garrus?
I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
Am I fighting you?
So let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
No comment.
No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss.
Not today.
Let you build up your confidence.
Uh-huh.
Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
If you must.
I said a tough one.
I guess we're just trying.
Step aside.
We're changing guns all the time. Shoot target.
Do it.
Wait, you can miss on purpose?
Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
I feel like you don't want to miss for Garrus. I hope you had a fun time. But he didn't miss his shot, so it's a bit weird as a scenario. Could have gone for a little bit more and seeing him miss, and then you like do something about it. To the Citadel embassies. I guess we could have gone to the docks as well, but the embassies have some information that I have to kind of fulfill. Javik. You alright?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's only a start.
Unless we win this war, it'll be the last time any of us see the Citadel. Soak this in while you can, Javik.
Do not be so dismissive, Commander. Someday the things you have lost will be the things you would kill to have back.
Such as?
Order, the rule of law. From here, our empire dictated the course of the galaxy.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Everybody shares power.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Jellyfish.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Yep. Did he just touch the jellyfish? I'm pretty sure that's a no-no.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has
Oh no, the Hanar worship
your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Ouch.
You're really a Prothean?
Yep.
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
Well, we have hope.
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living...
I'm not gonna stop this.
If you are lucky, they will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a husk. If you cannot fight, do not let them capture you. Death is a better outcome.
That's rough, buddy.
It's over. We'll never win this.
At least you're honest.
Won't win any new recruits, but at least they know what they're in for.
It is better to fight with your eyes open than your heart.
Is that the Prothean way of war?
It is the way of life. I will meet you back on the Normandy, Commander.
I wasn't gonna interrupt your speech. Not that you come here that often to tell people. Embassy guard?
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
I'm ready. But, I mean, I guess I'm already here. Hello there. Anybody here? Silence is all I hear. Play entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the collectors?
I mean, that's the difference between now.
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war.
What
I
war?
understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Play entry 2.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position.
He's doubling down, isn't he?
We can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Play entry 3. It's a weird incriminating self-evidence you decide to keep here.
They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life.
You could have just passed that to a Spectre, though.
If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
So, here. You put it here.
What are you...
Oh, he got killed. Or exterminated.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed, what are you doing?
Saeed?
Leave. Guess I gotta find Zaid now. There's the bug.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
I am very confused of what's actually happening in this conversation, but sure.
Now arriving at...
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Saeed? How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Avina?
Welcome back to the Presidium Commons, Commander Shepard. How may I help?
Special promotion.
What's this promotion?
Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in... Please.
Blasto 6. Partners in crime. It wasn't bad anyway.
Welcome to Kanala
It was not bad is what I'll have to say.
Kanala Exports.
Agree count.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Elkos Combine Arsenal supplies. Come again. Remember themselves.
You are welcome. But now, don't do it again. Scientists.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent.
I guess I'm just solving everybody's problems here by just dropping and giving you stuff.
Thank you so much for your help.
You are welcome. These screens can't take that long to repair, can they?
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, broken on toxic world, we'll have to...
What is this? I didn't recall this one.
Wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
I feel like there's a lot of shooting in there. Well, let's see how this goes. I didn't bring a gun.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
What are you doing?
Where's Korlak?
Still up?
I'm here, Commander.
Not doing so hot?
You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You could have avoided this.
You should have gone to CSEC if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No.
I mean, you're still likely to be thrown in prison, buddy.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turned? You already betrayed your own people.
Yeah, that's true.
Saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Okay.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the...
I like the both idea.
Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Beat him, Zaid.
Alright. I tried playing nice. Maybe my friend can get you to see reason.
Now wait just
You mind, Zaid?
It'd be a goddamn pleasure.
He does like getting physical.
It'll be a while before anyone shows up for him.
It's Aphis.
It's a simple physical intimidation is enough.
Shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Take it. It's all yours, I promise.
Nice.
I'll speak with Citadel Security about this incident.
Good to know that apparently killing you is much better.
You have my thanks.
Do I? Okay. I mean, you just gave me the...
Long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
Yeah, I can say it was Spectre business.
Near the docks, if you like.
Haven't seen Zaid in a while. Bola's bombing fleet. We be bombing this fleet. I need to find whatever that is for him. Anybody else here? There's Sally in the courtyard and Liara.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Good job. That's what happens when I send people the right information.
Record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Cool, I'll look for it. You do be pointing. Yeah, what is our, Oh yeah, we're done. I guess we could get more Renegade. But we are basically maxed out. I think you wanted something, but I still don't know what it is.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh,
I got bad news.
oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
You are welcome. Sadly, it is not always good news.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Thank you for shopping at...
Those are not sporting goods, and I'll say that every time. You be pointing. You be pointing at something. Liara?
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Yep.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Kids do dumb things.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day.
Feel like that probably shaped you. Tell me more about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Wow. I just want more than just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
Nice.
I know.
I know. Romance. Paramore.
Hello, Shepard.
We got a Paramore.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at...
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
All purchases made by Agor Munitions.
Basically, I've kept the relationship going for the entirety of the game, from Mass Effect 1 all the way to Mass Effect 3. So, because he's actually the only character that shows up in the three of them, to the point in which you can actually do something about it. She appears in the Shadow Broker DLC in Mass Effect 2 as the main character there. But she's not a main character, like a companion character. But here, she is a companion character like she was in Mass Effect 1.
Spectre status recognized. Please select 1 moment.
I think we needed to finish the embassies before we continue further.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Thank you again, EarthClan. Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter.
Samara.
Shepard, I wasn't sure you'd deliberately seek me out.
Why not?
Why not?
Do you remember when I first joined you? To stop the Collectors?
Sure.
I swore an oath to hunt you down if I were forced to do anything dishonorable.
And were you?
Considering the evil we faced, your acts were acceptable within the dictates of the code.
Acceptable, huh?
I simply request that you ask yourself if they'll remain so.
What if they aren't?
You'd really try to kill me if I stepped over your line?
It would be my obligation once the Reapers were defeated. And only if I could verify you'd done something to violate the code.
I do think about it sometimes.
I've made some tough decisions. I'm not happy with all of them.
Your reflection does you credit, but it is not enough. Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well.
Investigate. How's Falaire?
Will Falaire be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falaire will find it.
Nice.
It was good to see her again.
It's hard for her to be emotional, huh?
Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Glad you still have one.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You are welcome. So, Justicars in the war.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Seems a little bleak.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Fair enough. So, about the Reapers, huh?
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
What do you think?
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
And I didn't kill that Reaper, but sure. Best of luck with your Justicar code.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Fair.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Nice.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights.
She's working extra hard just to make sure people get their just desserts. Of course I am recognized. I am the Super Spectre. What's this?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Oh, Miranda. Hello.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now.
Ouch.
I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
Yep.
He's alive. And right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Anything you need help with?
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working.
I feel like most likely the Elusive Man doesn't want to keep you around, given the fact that we know what happened to Jacob.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Still haven't met him.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Sounds like he has to be stopped.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
See ya, Miranda. Spectre Terminal. No new information? Oh, the only thing we can authorize is basically, or the only thing we can have authorization for is getting the surveillance thing, which I don't care for. And material greaves. I guess I missed this at some point. I'll buy these. With all that done, now we can head out to the docks. We already done the Presidium. I guess the Huerta Memorial Hospital is another place we can go.
Spectre status recognized.
Go to the holding area. Hello, I am in the holding area.
ME3 emergency civilian housing.
Anybody here? I mean, there's somebody in front of me right now. Conrad Werner. Oh no.
Commander, thanks for coming.
That's a soldier's duty.
I wanted to pay my respects to your family.
Sorry, Ash. I have no family. I think I was an orphan? Earthborn?
Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her.
You're a Spectre.
I wanted to say something about her family. I wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this.
Surprised that we don't have PTSD and feel a lot worse.
Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
He sounds like a fine man.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go.
Best of luck, Ash.
Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
They have not spent a lot of resources in getting her a good model, though. Your reputation?
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Alright, see you there. Alright, Conrad. I feel like this is the last time we talk to you.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
No, Conrad.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Bad decision.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I?
You did.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
Can you help me now?
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
Which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Oh, wait. No.
Yes.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Oh boy, Conrad.
I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Yes.
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some...
Wait, he's serious? He actually could be useful.
Hang on. I have an old contact. Come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry. The war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other. Small universe. Okay.
I don't even recall the guy. Well, Conrad, I'm happy you're turning useful.
It's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
Yes. Yes, it would. Okay.
How is it that I'm so good at finding these?
Oh no. The technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine?
Good thing I have a license. Gone.
How did you even?
I got all of this.
Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Well, I'm glad you turned useful at the end. Conrad?
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilium?
Yeah, it was doing well until the Reapers attacked.
I cannot believe he actually helps the war effort.
I'm sorry if that was...
No.
You did the right thing.
Thanks.
You doing okay?
I'm doing great. Listen, can I ask you something, though? Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
Yes.
We'll defeat them, or we'll die trying. There's no other option.
Yeah, okay. Listen, another question. Do you really think you'll defeat the Reapers?
Yes.
You just asked me that, Conrad.
Sorry. I like to ask all the questions I can think of, and sometimes I forget which ones I've asked already. I should go.
Seems this place is hard-pressed for supplies. I think I saw some guys fighting over a thermal clip.
A what?
A thermal clip. They stop weapons from overheating. I'm sorry. Just a joke.
Wait.
Did you lose anyone back on Earth?
No. I mean...
I'm surprised that he has a lot more lines than other NPCs we met.
Family left.
What about your wife? Conrad, do you even have a wife?
Yes.
Do you?
But see...
Conrad, if you have some kind of weird shrine of me,
I'm gonna be really unhappy.
Just a poster with a few candles.
Why do you have candles?
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean, people are dying, right?
It can wait.
Shouldn't you go repair that medical station? I mean,
It's a shame I missed about the thermal clip ones, but...
What the hell are you looking at? Nothing.
It is repaired. He be dead. Said.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard.
Here I am.
Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I mean, I am doing that.
Use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Good to hear. Said Masani. So how are you doing, Said?
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
There's no way you could have known Korlak stopped working for Cerberus.
That's no excuse. I killed Korlak and I'd have done right by Cerberus. No. The way I see it, those bastards owe me.
Why go after Cerberus?
Started with them trying to hire me back after we hit the collectors.
Yeah, the thing weird.
Paid me enough after the Omega-4 relay. Retired is what I should have done.
What stopped you?
It's tough to settle down, knowing the Reapers are on their way.
What did Cerberus want?
They wanted anyone with experience leading a fight. Gave me a tour of one of their new cruisers. Nice setup. Top-of-the-line ship, organized crew.
Sounds like you had a nice crew there, if you wanted to join them.
Been shot at by every kind of gun, but didn't recognize half of what Cerberus was using.
What scared you off?
Another hunch. Cerberus wanted me to lead their new recruits, but I slipped off tour to talk to their soldiers. Found a restricted area, and caught an officer without a helmet. Wasn't supposed to have done that, apparently.
You saw what the elusive man did to his people?
It's downright sick. I asked the soldier what the hell had happened to his face. Pissed him off. Or maybe he didn't even understand the question.
Things go downhill with Cerberus from there?
They didn't want me leaving, I can tell you. Shot my way out with one of their fancy new rifles.
Nice.
I thought I'd find myself a bolt hole. Sit this one out somewhere warm and quiet. But no one tries to trick me into becoming a goddamn husk.
Not after you've experienced it.
Against Cerberus ever since.
You seem pretty calm about the Reaper showing up.
Just wish they'd waited until I was dead and buried before setting Earth on fire. At my age, you're supposed to take it easy.
You are like in your 70s, right?
Putting together might make the Reapers think twice if you pull it off.
If?
Nothing personal. There's just a hell of a lot that could still go wrong.
You're not wrong, Zaid.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
Then what's Vosk doing as Blue Sun's leader?
He's vicious, organized, and a suck-up. Vito must have welcomed him back once I was gone. Vosk thinks he's got a bargaining position with Arya. What a laugh.
Not good.
A month before she knocks his teeth in.
Arya seems like they'll be controlling the 3 mercenary gangs anyway.
No designs on the Blue Suns yourself?
I spent some of the best years of my life putting the Suns together. Nowadays, they're just another gang posing as mercenaries. Breaks my goddamn heart to see what Vito turned them into.
So you're not interested?
Nah. I was done with them a long time ago.
See you around, Zaid.
Right, Shepard.
See ya, Zaid. It's been a pleasure talking to you. You are always a bastion of conversation.
Hey there. Your parents get here yet?
No, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
Feel bad for what that's gonna happen. Or for you camped up.
Support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and
I thought I fixed it.
Preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted.
Is there multiple of them?
It's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian
Oh, there is multiple of them. Cyan.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Arya.
About time.
A lot of Assyrian commandos here.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, loco.
I have a little.
Come on.
I have a little.
Ah, shit.
I think that's all of them. 1, 2, 3.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
You're welcome. See you. That's it. No more conversation. Just over. Hey, Conrad.
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey,
Oh, boy.
Hey, you. You're under arrest.
Boy. What? No, Conrad! Somebody get him medical attention.
Shepard, did I help?
You're not shot.
You helped. I don't even feel anything.
You're not shot.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Nice.
Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
I mean, you did save Conrad.
You saved my life.
Oh my god, are they gonna have a relationship?
Laying down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
I'm gonna leave this conversation for them. I can't believe this was a positive end for Conrad. That's a weird end. I wasn't expecting Conrad to get like an actual happy ending. But no, yeah, that's probably the most happy ending Conrad can get. I am flabbergasted that the guy who literally was absolutely worthless for the entirety of all the Mass Effects somehow makes it out okay and doesn't look terrible. Oh, I am impressed. Anyway, the Wartime Memorial Hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Can we buy upgrades?
Welcome to Serta.
We cannot. Jacob, I wasn't expecting you here.
I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
They are.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
So, how are you?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Good to hear.
I'm not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, that's fair. How's Dr. Cole? How's Dr. Cole?
How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
There you go.
That right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Creepy after I've dealt with Conrad, but sure.
Out of it. No offense.
No, go ahead.
None taken.
Good.
Progress in the Crucible?
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see.
Collaboration project, eh?
We'll build, Shepard. And then we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
I feel it.
Sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
Believe it. I should go.
Glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
You are welcome.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Live so the rest of us
Stay safe.
can live more. I feel like there could be a saying you could say there, but there is some other people. Oh, we didn't go to Purgatory either. Presidium Commons also had Celia, which we missed, so we'll have to go back to there. We talked to Zaid, so that's fine. Console.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I guess I'll try. I'm not sure what I was looking for.
What Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Oh. Console. Oh, I guess the console disappeared. No! Well, the game crashed. The game crashed so bad it went back to here. No! All those hours of progress wasted! Wasted! How could this happen to me? Nah, I'll probably be fine. The game actually autosaves quite often. Hopefully, it autosaved. Don't know when it autosaved. I don't remember being here. This isn't where I was. This definitely wasn't where I was. Guess we can talk to Celia now. Where is Celia anyway? Celia is in area 4.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed their safe, no casualties. Nice work.
Are you Celia?
Her name is Tasha Pore.
Weshra, I have an audio.
Oh, okay, so I have lost progress.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Okay, well, I still don't know why I lost that. It crashed, and it didn't save anything from here to the last time.
You sure you don't?
I love this. Armali.
Doing what?
I was very young. I miss her.
There you go. Got that done. Reminds me of the oh, this is Celia.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Just pass me all your money. Just give me all of your money. All of it. Do not skimp out on that money. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so I feel like I can't go that mission. I would have thought that it would have saved all the side missions I've been doing, but I guess it didn't.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Continue the embassies, because I think that's where we left off, because this happens after Saeed's thing, isn't it?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yeah, because well, I don't know if we've had this conversation with Samara. What if they are?
You'd really try to...
We'll both be tested. Hello again, Shepard.
What are the other justices?
Our numbers were never great.
Good luck out there.
We'll both be... You yourself killed a Reaper on the... We'll both be...
We'll both be...
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has...
Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's any saves whatsoever upon all these teleports or anything like that. Shepard. Human. Oh yeah, I have to buy this thing again. Buy these greaves. No change there. Oh yeah, we have to talk to Miranda again.
Miranda.
I heard about the...
Yeah.
Kai Leng?
He's alive.
That complicated. Look, I don't...
Where is she?
I don't know that if he's done anything.
Miranda.
Shepard, I'm being hunted.
What?
Something big.
Legacy?
He has...
And you think...
Exactly.
Alright, that's that conversation done. And we are... so they did the embassy. I guess we have to go back, meet with Conrad. Have to do Ashley. You know what? I'll probably just... Can I force it to save?
Landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Volus home
Probably want to do the Word of Memorial, to be honest.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
It's a smaller place.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Jacob?
We'll get this.
Yeah.
Believe it.
Believe it.
Still not.
Always.
So, you working? How's he doing?
Holding up. Wasn't exact. You got Bryn once.
That's...
Yeah. Good.
I'm glad we had time.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jake.
You too, Shepard.
You too, Shepard. Oh, I don't know if I've collected some of the quests too. Because there's some quests that you need to kind of come by.
I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck.
There's one, for example.
We've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
We'll try to find more. No codes here. Doctor?
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Best of luck with that. Oh yeah, I think that's the hospital done. See ya there, buddy.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment.
We'll go back to the embassy, just in case there's something there. I wish it saved on the loads of these things, but I guess it would create a lot of autosaves.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
I don't know if the console is what allows me to activate this again. Requisitions, messages. No, I guess there's nothing new here.
forces have killed the last invading forces.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I guess we're going to the holding area.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Ashley? Skip. Basically all I have to do.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Conrad!
Cerberus wants our help.
Oh, for the...
Commander Shepard, it's me.
Conrad.
I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you...
What can you tell me? Which was sabotage?
Oh.
I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
In fact.
Awesome.
I had no...
Alright.
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion? You doing okay?
I'm doing great.
No! It crashed again. I am not happy about that. Well, with the amount of time that I have left, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'll have to come back to do this at some other point. I am saddened that the game is deciding to crash on me quite often and quite frequently, but maybe it's just some weird configuration or something. I'm not sure. I do hope that everybody has a fun time. It's been wild. I mean, I basically just stream these for myself, but hey, if you ever stop by and you were like listening to this specific part, hey, don't forget to say hi. Don't be a stranger. Anyway, don't be wild. No wait, do be wild. Damn it, screwed up my own catchphrase. Not that I have a catchphrase. Don't forget to stay wild and be cool. Be good. Be cool. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Bye!